What up, y'all? This is Loving My Life, week 69. What a number. 2 weeks ago it was Loving My Life 67. Now it's week 69. I guess the next cool number is going to be 420, which is going to be how can I do math? Can I do math? Can I do math? Can I do math? I'm not even going to try. I don't know. 6 years. Fuck! Why can't I do math like that? AI has ruined my life. If I am on week 69 of something right now, in how many years/days will I be on week 420? Six years and 267 days. So I was right, man. I said 6 years. Something like that. A bit more than 6 years. 2,457 days from now. I wonder what my life is going to look like in 2,457 days. In 6 years, I'm going to be a multi-fucking millionaire. I'm going to have multiple supercars. And I'm going to be living the life I am now praying for. But yeah. I'm going to have traveled the world. I'm going to have a very strong personal brand. I'm going to have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. This YouTube channel is going to be fucking blown out of the water. I wonder what my life is going to look like in 6 years, man. I wonder what my life is going to look like in 6 years. All right. I'm going to calculate my net worth with you in real time. I've never actually, or I've done this in the past, but not right now. All right. Where should I start? Maybe Chase. Just gonna write it down, man. Oh, it would be probably easier if I did it on the computer. Fuck it, let me do it. Alright. 7,146 business checking account plus 7,365 business savings plus 7,118 normal checking plus 300 I keep in my normal savings account just so I don't get hit with the fee. Where do I go to next? I'll go to Cash App, see if I have any money sitting in there. I don't have any money sitting in there. Venmo. No, I don't want the Venmo debit card. What the fuck? There's no money in Venmo. Now to River. $403 in Bitcoin in River. In cash, I have 38,590. Robinhood. 15,472. And Bitcoin hard wallet. 38,557. PayPal. Don't forget about PayPal. 1,491. All right, I'm going to add up this number of liquid net worth that I have right now, tangible net worth that I have at least probably 20,000 in TikTok that's pending and is going to pay me out. But yeah, all right, here we go. I'm hoping it's going to be above six figures. In fact, I know it's going to be above six figures. 7,146 plus 7,316 plus 7,118 plus 300 plus 403 plus 38,590 plus 15,472 plus 38,557 plus 1,491. 116,000. Plus all the money that's pending from brands that are going to pay me out. I'm going to make a Snapchat right now. This is my first time I ever added up everything, and I'm worth more than $100,000. I can't wait till the end of, by August 25th, when I have $100,000 in cash. I wonder what my net worth is going to be in then. Maybe it might be at 200. I just calculated my liquid. God, I'm fucking retarded. I just calculated my liquid net worth, tangible net worth that I have accessible to me right now. I am worth $116,000. I love you, brother. Keep on grinding. You're a fucking beast. I just calculated my liquid net worth. Plus my car. I only got it a month ago, but hey, I put 20 grand down. I got, you know. That's more, man. I don't know. Anyway, all right. I'm worth $116K. All right, man. All right. Fuck it. I'm going to go take a piss, come back, then go over this YouTube video in my week and next week. All right, man. Living on my life, week 69. My current net worth, $116,000. Last week, I made $6,500 from close on my main account. Guys, I'm fucking stressing out. I don't know why. Like, these last few days, my main account has just been cooked. It's been dying down. Today's has been my worst day. It'll be my worst day in like 50 days. It's currently 4 o'clock, and I'm only at $333 for the day, which is not, that's fucking not nearly enough. I need to be profiting $1,284 a day in order to get to $100,000 in cash by August 25th, so that's not enough. This last week, I've been grinding, filming, 30 videos a day. So it's going to pick back up after, I consistently post a fuck ton, and after I continue to make videos every day and continue to post every day. But I don't know, it does not feel good. Like, in bed last night, I remember I only made like $500 yesterday, and I was like, this feels horrible. This feels horrible. I hate this feeling of like, fuck, I need to make more money, bro. But, I'm doing everything in my power. All I can do is focus on the inputs, which I have been doing. So that's all I can do, man. But yeah, it will come back. Hopefully just my account is being weird these last few days. And also this last week when I was in Dallas, I didn't do shit for like 5 days, which fucked my momentum. But yeah. All right. I made $180 from the hair removal cream. It's really dying, but I don't really give a fuck about the hair removal. I'm just using that account for retainers. $3,440 in the last week from retainers. Current peptide stack, I have it pulled up right here. I don't know if I talked about it in the last video. So I'm taking retatrutide Monday mornings. I have been taking 1.5 milligrams per pin, but now I'm titrating up to 2 milligrams per pin, and I'm probably gonna stay at that because I'm already like I only have a few more pounds to lose before I'm at. I want to get to 165 fasted, and then once I'm there, I'm not hopping on stage, so there's no point of getting below like 9% body fat, which I'll be at 165 fasted. So yeah, there's just no point in going lower than that because I just risk losing muscle, and why would I want to do that? Like, I look good now. I could say it. I will stay at this weight for a long time, but yeah, I'm gonna get down to 165 fasted, and then that will be the end of the cut, and I'll maintain between 165 and 170, where I'm at right now. Glow stack Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 30 minutes before bed. I did that. I was doing that for a while. I stopped it for like 3 weeks, and now I'm doing that again. CJC, no DAC, ipamorelin nightly before bed. After I go through this last vial of CJC, I'm gonna stop it for a few months just because you can't like do it for a long time. MT1. So I've been taking MT1 for like a month and a half, and low-key, like, I'm tan, but I'm not as tan as, like, I don't know, dude. It feels like I should be more tan. Like, I look pretty tan, but... So what I'm doing, until... I've been doing it for 3 to 4 days now, but until this next Monday, I'm going to be, every single day, before I tan, I'm pinning the MT1, and then, so... It'll be a total of 10 days that I do that, and I'm doing at 15 points, which is like, which is 750 mcg per pin. Actually, let me ask Claude that. Is 750 mcg of MT1 before tanning every day too much? I'm only doing it for 10 days to reach my peak tan, and then I'm going down to 2 to 3 days a week before bed of the MT1 at 500 mcg. Maybe I should have asked AI this. Like I said at the beginning of this video, AI has fucking ruined my life. I can't think from my own, and I have to ask AI everything. How do I know I've reached my peak tan? I've been taking it nightly before bed for about a month and a half now at 500 mcg, but I feel like I'm not that tan, and I could be much more tan. I probably should have added that I get 30 to 40 minutes of sunlight in every day. I get 30 to 40 minutes of sunlight, of tanning outside during 9 to 10 UV. So I know that is plenty. says I'm doing everything right, and the only thing that might not, like, if the peptide is weak, which it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. I've stored it. It's not, if that's the case, it's not my fault because it's been stored in my fridge. Like, it has never, it's not my fault. I've done everything right. So, yeah, man. Maybe it just, I mean, I haven't noticed, like, my moles have definitely gotten darker, but, like, just my overall tan, I feel like I could be much more tan, even though I already am pretty tan, but anyway, who gives a fuck? I'm plenty tan. I don't need to be fucking black, but anyway, I'm just gonna do that. Well, hey, I have fucking 6 more days of doing 30 to 40 minutes sunlight and, prime UV hours, and then doing the 750 MT1 right before I tan, and then I'm gonna bring it back to 2 to 3 days a week before bed. So yeah, that's where I'm at. All right. Okay. And then NAD plus. So I incorporated NAD plus in the mornings. This last week I've been doing 100 mcg per pen, and starting tomorrow I'm titrating up to 187.5 mg per pen. And yeah. All right. 11 days no gooning strong. I'm 11 days strong. Honestly, the urges, they are high. I'm horny as fuck, but I'm not. I know for a fact this time around, I've tried to quit many times before on this YouTube channel. This last 6 months, I've been this last literally year, I've just been embarrassing myself trying to quit weed, and then I come on here and I'm like, trying to quit weed, trying to quit jacking off, and then I come back here and I'm like, I fucking jacked off, and I just look like a piece of shit loser. This time is different. That's what they always say. This time is different. But yeah, man, this time is different. I'm not jacking off for a year, so let's go. And yeah, man. Now that I don't jack off anymore, I need to get some females. I need to get a female in my life. Not necessarily a girlfriend, but I mean, a girlfriend would be, I don't know. Obviously, I know 1,000% that I should just be focusing on all my effort on getting rich, because that is just going to improve every other aspect of my life, which I have been doing. But I just need, if I can just smash a chick once a week, that'll be fire. So yeah, you boy needs to. I need to get some play, honestly. All right. Change, but it is good. It is good at the same time, like not having to deal with any girl, and I'm just locked in and just work all day, which is nice. But sex is amazing. So yeah. All right. Change morning routine. So I took out learning AI from my morning routine, and yeah, I need to incorporate it back in eventually, because learning AI is probably like one of the highest ROI skills right now, and moving in the future. But right now I'm just focusing on getting to $100,000 in cash, but I need to, and I will incorporate it back in the next few months. But yeah, so now my morning routine is pretty short. It's about an hour, and then I get straight into work. New rule, no naps. Like this last week, I've been getting back on I've woken up at 5 a.m. every day, and like the first few days were just absolutely horrific, because my sleep schedule was just fucked, and then you're so tired throughout the day. But yeah, no naps anymore. It's easy to do no naps when you're consistently waking up at 5 and going to the bed and, getting consistent 8 to 7 hours of sleep a night. Worst day financially today, yeah, guys. Today's been my worst day financially in like 50 days. No hot tubs until $100,000 in cash. So the vast majority of days when I'm here in Scottsdale, I go for a hot tub in my apartment. It's nice just to go outside and hot tub by the pool. But, yeah, man. It just wastes like 20 to 30 minutes of my day every single day. And it does me no good. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. So, I'm not going to hot tub again until I have $100,000 in cash. Alright, Loving Up My Life, week 68, this last week. Film YouTube video on Monday. Film TikToks every day. Wake up at 5 every day. I actually completed all of my goals for this last week, and I'm going to keep the same thing next week. Next week, I'm finally going to be back on the Sunday. These videos are supposed to be filmed on Sunday. It's literally been 5 months of moving it back and trying to get it back on Sunday. But now, it is currently Monday. This next Sunday, it's going to be, I'm going to be back on schedule, and I'm going to stay doing them on Sundays. Obviously, when I'm on vacation or some shit, I'm going to miss it, and then I'm going to get right back to Sundays. But yeah, anyway. So I actually completed I'm going to keep the same goals for next week. Living My Life, week 69, May 11th, 2026, weekly goals. Film YouTube video on Sunday. Film TikToks every day. Wake up at 5 every day. Just going to keep on grinding. Just going to keep on filming TikToks every day. Just build that momentum. And this last week, I've already built up back my momentum. Every time I go out of town, it just, literally, every single day, I get things added to my to-do list. There's never-ending problems to solve, and every single day that goes by, more and more things, more and more problems I have, more and more things on my to-do list. So when I go out of town for 4 days and don't do jack shit, that list stacks up, and I feel stressed. I literally feel stressed, I need to fucking get back to it. I have so much shit to do. And then this last week, every single day I get something done off my to-do list, and yeah, man, it feels really good, just to be in that momentum and staying proactive with everything. So, every problem that comes up in my life, I can get solved either today or tomorrow. Today, and just speed, attack, fast. The faster you can get things online, the faster you can get things done, the faster you can get problems solved, the faster you're just going to make money and fucking get rich, which is super important. Momentum, speed, attack, proactiveness. So yeah, it feels good to be back on the grind. And next week, I'm going to do a whole nother week of being productive. And yeah, man, I'm not going to be out of town. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be out of town is. Sometime this month, I'm going to go back to New Mexico for a week, Santa Fe or Albuquerque, just to escape the heat and just change my backgrounds. But yeah, also, this Friday is my birthday. I'm going to be 22 on Friday. And yeah, so the next time I'm filming this video, your boy's going to be 22. It's been a good year at 21, man. That's crazy, man. Time flies. 22? What the fuck, bro? Time flies. 22 is like an adult. But I'm locked in. I'm grinding. In a few short years, I'm going to be a fucking multi-millionaire. I'm going to have a supercar. Live the life I always fucking like. I just picture in my mind just multiple supercars, living in a fucking penthouse. My life is already good right now, but saving it better, traveling around the world. I have a network of like-minded people. I have a beautiful 10 out of 10 girlfriend that I love, that's sweet, that's a good person. It's only going up from here, y'all. Just gonna keep on grinding, keep on showing up every day, keep on doing the shit that I know needs to get done, regardless of how I feel, all day, every single day. I don't want to do this fucking bullshit, but I do it anyway because I know that in 10 years, when I'm a fucking, it's gonna be way quicker than 10 years, but anyway. In the future, when I'm staying at that 10 out of 10 5-star resort on the most beautiful beach you've ever seen with my gorgeous wife, who I absolutely love, my kids, and I'm just going to be on the beach, so fucking grateful for all the times, all the bullshit that I did that I didn't want to do. But I did it regardless because I knew that was the thing that was going to get me to the next level. All the sacrifices I'm making right now, I know it's all going to fucking pay off. And the grind is kind of fun, man. I kind of love this shit. I kind of love waking up at 5, and a lot of people call it sacrifice, and, whatever. It is sacrifice, like, all I do is work every day, but it's all going to pay off. And the grind is fucking fun, man. The grind is fun. So, yeah, guys. I'm going to be 22 in the next video. I love you guys. I'm going to keep on fucking grinding, loving on my life. Week 69 in a few short years. I'm going to be fucking multi-millionaire. I love you guys. Peace out.